right? I don't know if there's any questions on the Bitcoin side of things. Moving on to large caps, we will progress that way. ADA was my pick since I went over yesterday while I was a little frustrated. I didn't get my second plays on Litecoin and EOS. Even if the setups kind of worked out, I just never got my entry. So that's just how it is. Nanad, I'll answer that question as well. Good question. Let me hit ADA first. So as I'm looking for which major I think makes sense to have exposure to, if I look at Litecoin, I look at Tron, I look at EOS, this is one of the majors. I know XRP hasn't moved, but this is one of the majors that typically moves in that set and just hasn't got the legs yet. I also liked that it used kind of both of these previous fib supports as support levels, and it looks ready to move up. Nothing's really moving though in the market, right? Like I said, everything's kind of flattened out, but I still like ADA. As long as ADA continues to trade, especially above this level, this is kind of the first fib support. This is kind of the lowest I would let it go before I got worried. So like a little 5% lower. But as long as it does that, once again, I'm still aiming for this neckline resistance. I think just like Litecoin, there could be a bigger play. Now it would take a lot longer to kind of play out. Could be an inverted head and shoulders. I know that's quite ugly, but it could be there. I'm less worried about the pattern. I like that correlations are up for majors. Yes, they have slowed down, but if I'm looking at one kind of price-wise that I think is cheaper than the other coins, and I'm not talking about market cap, I'm not talking about dollar price or sat price or anything like that. I'm just saying cheaper technically, in the sense that other majors have been able to run their X%, ADA just has not yet. And it really never recovered since kind of the alt slump here.